Another game. We had a pretty good game with before. Look at me. Yeah, I mean, I have my good and bad games. I think the thing with me and Heroes that I think mechanically I'm an okay player. The thing is that like a lot of times I play this game like when I do play it, I'm also maybe distracted here. And so like I make a lot of bad decisions, I think sometimes. I mean, I'm in Silver for a reason. Like I'm not one of these people who are going to complain about how, look at this. I mean, like I'm 45% in Silver, so, I think if I would play at the right mindset, but a lot of times I just play and like sometimes it takes me like 2 or 3 games. You know what I used to do back when Heroes was more popular. Like I used to always play like 1 or 2 unranked games first to sort of warm up. But really, I mean, so few people play Heroes these days that I think it's pretty much quick match and ranked. So what I sometimes I'll go and play some quick matches, but there's also days that like I just like don't want to do it, and then I just don't play it. So, but yeah, we'll see. I like Heroes. It's okay. We'll just get into the game. Yeah, it's a really fun, just sort of. It does. It's like a MOBA that usually most games take about 15-20 minutes, so you can generally play a game, and it's also the only like I don't play a lot of video games these days, and so when I do play, I'm playing the games that like I know, and also like for me, I go back to it. I have a limited hero pool that I just don't have the capacity to learn. Like a lot of these heroes I don't play anymore. Like I don't really play Kerrigan. I don't play Cassia anymore. So I used to play more characters in the past, but as I'm very sporadic, I just don't like I used to play a lot of Chromie. It's also like I used to play Tyrande back. This was pre 2018 Tyrande. This was DPS Tyrande. So Tyrande got changed to a straight healer. I just don't play her anymore. It's just she's not my playstyle. So there's a lot of characters here, like a Uriel I used to be okay at, and Greg, but like I don't play these characters a lot because I'm just not good. So this is Towers. I always like Orphea. I'm pretty decent with Orphea. She's like I don't one of my few DPSs I'm above 50% with, 51%. So she is sort of a main. I also like, and you can see you have like a level 2072 Tyrande, but this is all the old DPS Tyrande. Like, so I have very little games on her with an actual her healer build. I miss that Tyrande a lot. Anyway, so we've got a Vala. We've got pretty good. Stitches is good. I think the other thing is like I tend to outfill, but I also play characters I like. Like he picks Kael'thas. I don't see Orphea. I like Orphea, but I have to like last pick her as well. I could easily go Sylve as well. Like if I want to try and win, I'll go Sylve. If I want to have fun, I'll play Orphea. Because my Sylve is actually pretty good, right? I think my Sylve is good. She's pretty high up there as far as like my win percentage with Sylve. What is she? Yeah, almost 60%. So I do well with Sylvanas. I just like playing Orphea better. That's the other thing reason that like I'm not hardcore trying to win. I'll see what the comp is like, whether going Orphea or Sylvanas. We'll see. I may just want to go Sylvanas because they are running Nazebo. So anytime I ever see a Nazebo and I know they're going to go late game, I like to have a Sylvanas to really push the game early. The Garrosh ban is very good. I hate fighting against Garrosh. In fact, these are two of my auto bans. It's Joe and Garrosh. And I think that Anduin is great, especially if they're going to pick if they were going for the Diablo or something. Anduin is another really good pick in lower levels because so many people make mistakes, including me, that Anduin is so good in like silver because like I don't follow the meta. I don't know. I don't follow even tier lists. I just know tier lists are deceptively bad. If you don't, so I do like my Sylvanas. I think I would go Orphea if we weren't playing thing, but I think the Sylvanas is very good. We want to try and get this game. We want to close this game out for the most part, 20. So I'm gonna try to, especially with Gazla, we can really try to push early. Also, Morales, if she goes Stim Drone, she's got the Vala there. it is a little auto attack heavy, but they don't. They have. I mean, I guess we'll see. The Lucio is not great in silver. The Greymane, so this is triple DPS. That's interesting. Are we getting at least a tank? What are we getting here? Is this a junk build? Muradin. So Sylvanas is going to do decent against Muradin. I always go Overwhelming Affliction. It's going to do good against that Muradin. I run her auto attack, so I run her Overwhelming Affliction. I always like Possession. I like Possession better than Unstable Poison because it's a little more push power. Festering Winds is very good. And then either Mind Control or both are good. I usually go, one of the two is, it depends on the comp. We'll see how they play. Mind Control can be really good in this lower levels. And then you go Remorseless. So this is her... The big thing with Remorseless, you get the extra auto attack range, which is big. This Muradin, like I said, this Sylvanas, I'm going to do good against this Muradin. You know, I just have to... I've got that Stitches there, and that Stitches can really... All I'm really going to be doing is just either one, I'm going to be side pushing. So we've got... Like, I do... You know, that Greymane is a really bad pick for me, because... Greymane, you need a lot... You need 2 tanks almost with Greymane. Like, Greymane players... You know, I've played Greymane before. I don't play him anymore because I'm not just good at him anymore. It's like, you really have to, like, train up with... Like, these days, the limited time I play heroes, I play them... I play, like, easier characters. Sylvanas, like, the highest skill cap character I play is, like, Orphea. And that's just because I played her a ton, so I don't forget. But I play a lot of Valas. I play Muradin myself. I play Diablo, who's a little higher skill cap, but I play him pretty passive. Like, I'm not a very aggressive Diablo. I'm just going to warn you here. We got this guy here. I'm actually just going to side push. We don't have the Morales here with us, so there's no reason for me to even try to fight center. I don't think we're getting anything out of it, so with Morales doing that, I'm just going to see if they show top. If they do show, we'll see. They're not even showing, so they may be waiting on me. Let's see here.
Give the order.
Again. Just gonna do some damage. He's gonna come. That's great that I pulled that Lucio away, by the way. That's freaking awesome. Losing a Lucio, like having your healer come is really great. I think that was just a win into itself. It's just pulling the Lucio away. Okay. So they're probably going to rotate. I don't see that Muradin, so I'm just going to back off. There he is. You got to be real careful with Lucio because he speeds up everybody. I'm going to try to pressure here. Again, you can just see here, now I'm just going to really just do a lot of damage on Muradin. There you go. Perfect. And you can see, like, that's where she's really good. Like, this Overwhelming Affliction build can do a lot of damage to someone like a Muradin, who's going to really have block charges and, you know. So I'm just going to go focus on him. I always like to pick one character, and I pretty aggressively like to target the tank. So I'm going to target Greymane here just to push him back. Okay, perfect. Oh! Wow, that hurt. I also like waiting for Possession. Possession is so great with Sylv. The ability... to just with Possession is so stinking good. And so with Gazlowe here, I'm just going to double push. Just going to get out. Yeah, they're coming. Gazlowe's dead. So Gazlowe is dead, probably. I'm mainly just there just to grab his jewels. Yeah, it's fine.
You have my thanks.
I knew that Gazlo was dead. I just wanted to grab a few of his gems before he does. So we don't see anybody, you know. I tried my best to watch the tank. This is the great thing about Possession for this particular one, is that you can just quickly grab the jewels. That's why I love Possession on this map. Yeah. Again. The other thing with Sylvanas, it's a bit of a skill thing, is learning when to cast your... Learning that you are going to have some which are going to, like... You have to plan it right. Again, with Possession, I'm just going to very quickly push this thing up. So again, that Vala, did they go auto attack Vala? They did not. That's good. Okay, that's fine. Gazlo, we're getting a little sloppy in that. That's thing that. You know, but that's silver. One of the great things about playing Sylvanas. So I'm just gonna back off. There's no reason to. Here, wait for my thing. We got a Vala who's a little AFK. Okay, she's good. I thought she was AFK for a moment, but she's not. Again, I'm just gonna push things back. It's fun. It's a really good matchup, actually, to bring Nazeebo. Oh, that's fine. You know, I'm not going to go and try and take that. I really got Nazeebo down to where he needed to be, and that's it. Like, he's probably porting now. Like, I've got what I needed from him. There's really no reason to... Yeah, so that Lucio's coming. I know he's coming. Yeah, he did get me. That's my bad. That's my mistake. And you see, that's why I'm in silver. I make mistakes. I really shouldn't have done that. Well, that's a lot of gems. And, you know, that's why I'm in silver. I make mistakes. My bad. I'm going to be a chump. Tell them to back off. Because they are coming. I warned North. It's fine. You know, and that's the thing. I have to be careful. I really needed to be careful. Alright, well, we got to learn. It's fine. Let's just regroup. And so here, I'm going to try to pressure this Nazeebo again. I should have used my thing. I just wasn't paying attention. I was really sort of focused on just the thing. Possession is really good on this map. Good. Killing that Nazeebo was really solid because you shut off the northern push. We're going to go to center here. Again, I'm just going to pressure. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go Wailing. Possession, I mean, what's the other one? It's a lot better seal cap, but Wailing Arrow is just really... So we'll see what he does. Yeah. And don't try and reveal, just push. This is when Sylvanas is really strong. She can do that. The other thing with Possession that's so solid with her is that you can continue to have your push. Now I am just going to focus on the Muradin, and you can see the damage I do. That KT was really solid. But you can see I just focused that Muradin and just... I'm just going to go and grab this Lucio. Again, just focus that Lucio. fine. But, you know, I get to do this. We're just going to push. That's going to hurt, but that's fine. This is the power of Sylvanas. You can just go against that Nazebo. I'm just going to tell him to leave because we're good. Like, we are solid. You can see the real power of that I like Sylv on this map. Like, Sylv, when you get it, she takes, in Silver League, the reason that she's so good is that any sort of mistake, she's so good at punishing mistakes. Like, they had one mistake, and by that, they lost a keep, you know? Again, we can just continue to press this one. And I'm just going to leave. I'm gone. We did overstay that, but that's fine. Again, this person is dead. The Stitches is toast. I'm not even going to be able to get the jewels. Yeah, that guy's just toast. We probably stay and that's the thing. I encouraged that sort of thing. That's the thing in Silver is that sometimes you can play bad by not.
You have my thanks. For
Just
now.
gonna shut that off. Let's go for this KT. I wish we would have gone north. Just gonna go. Peace. Peace out. Now this Stitches did get caught. And I don't know that we can help him. Yeah, we shouldn't have. We're not gonna help him. It's a good call. But that's fine. All we really need to do is... Oops, that hurts. Tough. Again, Sylvanas very good at single target DPS. I've got the Morales there. I can be a little more just pressure. We didn't do bad. Like I said, we didn't do bad at all. We basically took no damage. Sylvanas is fine. Instantly shut down. Possession can just instantly shut down the push. Now I can, I guess you can see this Muradin is just still getting pressured. Really good. Again, let's talk about the power of the ability to punish mistakes. With Sylvanas, you can just really... I think I probably spent it too early. We got a Nazebo here who's really dumb because he's gonna try to... You know, you really just can't out-push a Sylvanas with... And again, what do we get a chance to do? We get a chance to just really push him. I'm gonna back off. I love, so there's a lot of good ones. Evasive Fire is an easy skill. I know there's Will of the Forsaken, but I prefer easy skills. And Evasive Fire is an easy skill. Shut off the Pyroblast. Alright, I'm gone. I can't do anything else there. I think I saved some people with canceling that Pyroblast, but that's about it. They're not going to do anything there. It's fine. Oh, he used this thing. That's great. And you can see, even with all those block charges, I can still do some decent damage into Muradin. You can see here, I'm just really Oh, that's a beautiful one. That was a great blop by Morales. Really solid blop.
For now.
Okay, that's fine. You can see Evasive Fire is so good because it's easy. That's my big thing. I'm not good enough to play with like the Will of Forsaken, all these activatables. I would much rather play with easy skills. So I'm going to go and just... The other thing, Possession, I like a lot. They're going bot. We're going to just defend. That's where they're pressuring. Yeah, they're going bot. So let's just defend bot. As long as we don't get a keep, we're fine. So as long as the keep doesn't hold, we're going to be fine. Would have loved that. I'll grab one, though.
My will is
Oh! That's nasty. You know, Nazebo is really starting to... Really good play from Nazebo. That is really tough. I think we can keep the keep. Oh boy, could very well have lost the game right here. Yeah, that's fine. Well, it is what it is. You can see I don't get as much siege because I just get pure things. But that's my guy. Vala, you know, that's the thing about Vala. You see the game I played before. I like to be very passive. I don't know. I lost once. You know, the thing is for me there's a couple of times that like I had a couple of deaths that were just really very... That's fine. Alright, GG. Alright, there's another game. I lost this one. There you go.